Hello everyone, welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to be working on a steel anvil stand. They're a three-legged design and they're noise canceling. Thank you for watching. Okay everyone, here we are at the workbench. So if you're going to make your own anvil stand, which this one's made out of steel, there's a couple things to take and consider. So I'm going to do a little rough drawing here of an anvil. Bear with me. I know it doesn't look like much of an anvil, looks ugly as heck, but you get the idea. So you've got your anvil, okay, and then we're going to build a stand underneath this anvil, and then this stand is going to have legs, obviously, 3 legs that are set at a nice pitch. And I'm just going to go ahead and draw 2 in the picture here, but you can surmise there's 3 legs. Okay. So, I guess I can draw one out in here in the distance. That just looks ugly. But, hey, you get it. It's a 3rd leg. Anything else? Okay, so the first thing you need to know is you need to come up with your knuckle height. A knuckle height is a loose hand hanging by your waist. And wherever your knuckles are, that's where the top of your anvil should be for optimum working height and longevity. So this is one of those things to work on. So this way you guys know this whenever you want to take and build your stand. So my buddy just happens to have a knuckle height of a total of 32 inches. And actually his knuckle height was 31 inches, but he decided he wanted the anvil to be a little bit taller. And that doesn't look like a 2 at all. But there it goes. Now it looks something like a 2. We're going to change that. 32 inches. Okay, so where are we going with this? Okay, so 32 inches needs to be the total overall height. So I won't get into real complicated math, but you need to measure your anvil height. So that 32 inches, you subtract the height of your anvil, the thickness of your base, and the thickness of your foot pad, and then that will give you the length of the leg that you need to cut. So that's what we're going to do. I've already got all those locked in. These legs happen to be about 19 inches long. So I'm going to go ahead and get to cutting these out. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I'm just going to kind of speed up through this part. Okie doke, everyone. So, hope you all enjoyed that little time lapse of me cutting and everything. Cut down the time on this. Playing out with some new little editing features here on the software. So, let me know in the comments what you think. So, pretty much, we wanted 19 inches, and that's from heel to toe. I'm not going to touch these. These are pretty much hot. But you want 19 from heel to toe on this edge, 19 from heel to toe on this edge. That will give you a center line of 19 inches overall. So that's what you want for this pitch. The exact pitch of these legs is 12.5 degrees. Keep that in mind. 12.5 degrees. You can go as much pitch as 15 inches and about as little as 10 inches. Anything less in your anvil stand will hop. Anything more, and it will reverberate too much and end up making noise on you. If you go too far out or too far in, it's going to move around a bunch on you. So this is what I have found to be the best of both worlds, which is 12.5 degrees. So just keep that in mind if you guys are going to make that. So, all right, so I'll go to cleaning up all these burrs off of here and then prepare the main block. Okay, everybody, we got that process over, welding those in on the legs here. As you can see in the video, I ground the surfaces clean, polished them slightly so this way I could get a good weld. And then you can see that I heat blued or heated up the large block of steel to make a really good weld transition between this thinner material and the thicker block. We want to get as much penetration into the thicker block that you want as you can. Definitely don't want this thing falling off on your feet. So, next process, we're going to go ahead and fill the legs full of sand. That's the noise dampening side of things, which will quiet everything up. And then we will go ahead and weld on our foot pads and flip it over. And I'll be right back with you. Okie doke, everyone. We've got it flipped over, sitting nice and level. Next process, we're going to go ahead and clean it up and clean up the anvil surface here. We'll get the anvil sitting up here. This happens to be a 165-pound anvil. We're going to set it up here, and then we have 2 bars that are going to stop the anvil from walking off the spot. So we'll beat those out, and you'll see in the video how those go together. Okie doke, everyone. We got the anvil mounted here. These side blocks are really just to stop the anvil from walking off the stand itself. Most anvils, unless you're really well in on them, you know, in a sidewards direction, won't even have a problem with slipping off here. This one's got, I left a little bit of play room in it just in case he decides he wants to get another anvil someday. It should still work out for him for roughly the same size anvil. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to put on some little tool brackets all the way around to hold all the hardy tools and the various things that go with the anvil. And so we're going to mark that out and get it going. Alright, everyone, that's the end of this video. Hope you all liked it. I appreciate you all watching. This is just kind of a new video formatting, a little bit of editing and stuff, and we'll see how you all like it. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. This was a fun little build. I plan on selling plans for these anvil stands on my website, blacksmithpdfs.com. You guys can run over there and check that out there. And in the plans, I will already include heights inside the plans for your average size builds of people. Of course, you can always take and adjust that to your liking. It'll have some information in there how to do that and find out exactly how to build the stand with some quick math. But yeah, that's it. Leave me a like if you liked the video. Drop me a comment in the comment section what you thought about it. So thank you all. God bless you. And you guys have a great day.